86 degrees at KRLD. And coming up, October is National Adopt a Shelter Dog Month. And a lot of us have, and we have stories about it. And Operation Kindness wants to hear them. Plus, we're going to hear one of their stories coming up. National Adopt a Shelter Dog Month. And in honor of that, Operation Kindness is sharing their shelter success stories. Jim Hanophy is CEO of Operation Kindness, and he says there are many success stories, but there's one particular one that comes to mind.
I guess my favorite story is one related to a dog named Nick, who was formerly named Tonka. He was a little Rottweiler puppy. He came to us when he was about 2 months old. He was surrendered by his owner. He had a respiratory infection, but also one of his front legs was deformed from a birth defect, and so it pretty much prevented him from walking. So our medical team evaluated him and decided that the best course of action was to do surgery. So fast forward 2 months later, he is at our annual Canines, Cats, and Cabernet event that we hold down at the Omni, one of the featured puppies available for adoption. One of the employees there, a lady by the name of Christina, who's a pastry chef, had been looking forward to the animals coming there because she was looking for a large breed dog to possibly train for her 13-year-old daughter named Abby, who has cerebral palsy and uses a wheelchair. Long story short, Christina spotted Tonka, now Nick, noticed that he was missing a leg. She took a video of that and sent that to her daughter, and her daughter immediately responded that that's the dog she wanted and said that he's disabled just like me, and two have become inseparable companions. And I had the pleasure of meeting Abby and seeing Nick at our alumni event this past June, and he's a big guy. And he just loves her to death. Mm-hmm. And I understand that, wherever she goes, he goes. He is completing his canine good citizen training and now is working on being trained to become a service dog. Mm-hmm. He takes her out to the school bus. My understanding is that he waits rather impatiently throughout the day for her to come home, knows the sound of the school bus, and immediately starts whimpering and whining until he can go out and greet her at the school bus. This is a shelter dog, so to speak, and here he is, possibly in another situation, maybe have been euthanized, but he gets a second chance here, turns out to be the joy of someone else's life, and now he's in his own little way giving back as a service dog.
It's just further proof there's someone for everyone, and that these animals really do save our lives in a way, as we save theirs.
They really do. In honor of this month, we're asking people who've adopted a shelter pet, send us something on our Facebook page. Tell us your story. Tell us how the dog changed your life.
That's Jim Hanophy with Operation Kindness. It is the original and largest no-kill shelter in North Texas, and they're celebrating their 40th anniversary this year. They've saved 85,000 animals since their inception.
Absolutely an incredible organization. The news continues.